Welcome back, Recruits. This is JR Gaming, and today I'm just doing an uncut commentary video, talking about where I've been, what's going on, and the future of the channel, and proceedings for the future. So I guess we'll just start, with the big thing, because I've been gone for about 4 months now. My last video was Halloween, so October 31st, 2016. And I was really happy with that video. I thought it came out pretty good. As over time, the videos are, I hope, in you guys' eyes, getting better. But, yeah, so my last video was Halloween, and I planned on getting videos out for Retro Month, which is November, and then, proceeding with a Christmas video in December. But with all that was happening, I never got around to it. So the first big issue, and where I've been, for the last 4 months, November, December, January, and February, is just, school. Ever since December, because December's a big month in general for school. There was just a lot of work because it's all pushing it in for the holidays and holiday breaks. Then coming back, January had projects and stuff to come back because, you've missed a week of school because of break. So they need to kind of refresh things and, bring it into light. And just me trying to keep my grades up and stuff like that. And February, I guess it was more of a chill month, in a sense. Like, it was a lot less work. Stuff kind of died down. But, you still have to focus. And most of the time, school just had me beat. School still has me beat every day, even though it's only, 10 days into March. I have about 9 or 10 assignments due within these next 2 weeks, so I'm just extremely busy with all this work. But yeah, it's just gonna keep getting harder as the months go on, and it's not like I haven't thought about wanting to make videos. It's just I've been trying to balance, staying well in school and, keeping a life outside of, video games and YouTube, and then, wanting to balance that. And I just haven't had time to come up with, new video ideas, and, it's just also this whole thing about just not having time, and tired. I'm just tired, I come home, when I come home every day, I have to do, whatever I have to do, homework, projects, essays, I don't know, depends. And I have to work on that, because I'm that kind of person who, just has to get things done. There's some people I know who, take their time to work on homework and essays and all that stuff and, relax first, but I decide to get it done and then relax later. But coming home at like 3 p.m. every day, and then you have to do homework for 2 to 2.5 hours, and by that time, don't have that much time before you have to end up like going to bed and waking up the next day and starting all over. And that the little bit of time I've had these last 4 months that have been so busy with all the work, the little time that I've had at the end of each day, I've just spent wanting to play games casually. Not having to record or make videos, just because I know if I get the footage now, or if I, try to start something now, it's gonna take me forever to, finish it, and it's just such a hard balance, but I want to try to keep doing my best, and now that I'm more used to the new school surroundings, I think I might be able to start getting back into the swing of things, but it's all that feeds into, time and yeah, I don't know. I'm sorry, guys. I'm so sorry that I haven't been able to get content, that I missed Retro Month, never got a Christmas special out to you guys. But yeah, it all feeds into that. But in better news, in happier news, because besides school and all that, I've gone through many personal issues these last 4 months. A lot of very personal things to me that I'm not going to discuss, but they also very largely affected me. But like I said, we're gonna move on to happier things. In happier things, we did get the new computer, so we have better technology to make videos faster and such. And stuff like that. And that's all great, but you know, it's like, where are we going to proceed? Now you have the computer, what are you going to do after that? So the next plan in this following year, and the next few, are going to be a few things. First would be an Elgato, because it's been so long making videos in such a mediocre way of having to record a screen with a phone or a camera. I try my best to make it look as best as possible, but there's no denying that it's a mediocre way of recording game footage, unless you have, you know, Fraps or OBS or something on PC, but you can't get those, you know, for console. And then there's been streams the last few months, which have been, you know, PS4, but to continue Skyward Sword, for example, I want an Elgato, because it's just going to make it look better, recording is going to be 10 times easier, and overall it will just be, you know, a better experience. And then moving on from an Elgato, which I think I should be able to get within either this year or early next, but that's #1 priority right now on YouTube. This microphone will last me a while. But next thing after that would probably be either a new editing software. Probably not Sony Vegas Pro. I think I might go with Adobe Premiere. Adobe Premiere is used by a lot of bigger YouTubers, and for the most part, it seems like a very professional editing software. What I'm using right now, Videopad Video Editor, does get the job done, and it does do what I need it to do, but I think I want to move on to some more advanced video editing, and I think Adobe Premiere could really offer me that. And I'm looking into it, trying to see how exactly it works, because I thought that Adobe Premiere was a user license, but what it seems now is that it's a monthly payment system, and it'd be really bad for me to pay for Adobe Premiere in months that I'm not making videos, or I can't make videos. But yeah, we're gonna look into that. So yeah, Elgato, definitely a new editing software or something. I don't know. We're gonna find out. But we're gonna be live streaming, hopefully a lot more on PC. The quality, of course, won't be top-notch 1080. This computer's not that good, but it's good, and it will not have stuttering and freezing streams like my really bad laptop. And also, editings probably won't crash. Like I don't know if I mentioned this prior. Excuse my dog. I'm sorry. This is uncut. But with the Battlefield 1 video, when I was editing that, because it was such large clips, like hour and a half long, or 2 hours of Battlefield gameplay that I cut up for that video, and my video editor crashed 4 times on that laptop. I don't know if it was because of the laptop itself or just the software, but it was excruciating, and that took me about 4 hours to edit. And I love editing, but that was just a pain in the butt because it was just taking so long. But yeah, so this computer will probably make that much better, and I do want to get more videos out. I'm sorry, excuse the background noise, but I do want to make some more GTA Online JRG's Adventures GTA Online. The first 2 videos have very mediocre recording. They don't look great in the slightest. And it was also a time where I was not good at GTA Online. I didn't really know what I was doing. But now we have it on PS4. We have the live stream feature, so if you guys want to see that, and even I do plan on doing that GTA Online streams, because I've come a long way since those 2 videos. But yeah, that's kind of where we're moving towards. Nintendo Switch came out, and I might make a video talking about the Nintendo Switch and how I feel about it. But that seems like something that'd be way for the future if you guys wanted to see Switch games, like see me play Switch games. But the only thing I want to mention right now is that the background gameplay for this video is Call of Duty Black Ops 3. And I mentioned in, I think, I don't know what video. I think I mentioned it in a video though, where, cuz I recorded I did 3 streams cuz that's all I had time for of Black Ops 3 in a row. I did multiplayer, 2 zombie streams. I did Fallout 4 for a stream, and then I went back to another Call of Duty Black Ops 3 stream, I'm pretty sure. I can't remember, I'm trying to think right now. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I went to another Call of Duty stream. And I was trying to keep saying, like, I'm not... Yeah, it was the Revelations, but I'm not gonna shift the channel's entire focus to Call of Duty, okay? My goal on this channel is to provide a variety of different games, from Mario to Zelda to games like Call of Duty and Fallout. It's supposed to be a mix, and it's not like I'm gonna kick Call of Duty off the channel entirely. That's not gonna happen. And it's not like I'm kicking Zelda or Mario off the channel entirely. My channel is meant to be variety. It's supposed to be, you know, reviews, top 10s, Let's Plays, all that combined, because that's all what I really love to do. History behind games, short reviews, all that kind of stuff. And that's all going to involve variety of games, whether it's Call of Duty, which is, I promise, isn't going anywhere on the channel, but it's not going to consume the channel. Zelda, Skyward Sword, which is going to come back, and Mario Maker, which I'll eventually probably bring back when we get to Gato. Like, nothing is going anywhere. Nothing, as of this point, is ending. I plan on continuing all these series. It's just, you know, time's getting away from me. The recording methods are mediocre and hard to perform because they're set up. But, yeah, they're not going anywhere, guys, and I'm not going anywhere, because despite schoolwork and despite all the time getting away from me, despite personal issues, I love doing YouTube. Despite if I was had 1 million subscribers, or if I have, you know, just the 100 I have now. And anyone that supports me, thank you so much for supporting me, and if you stuck with me through this long drought, thank you so much, and I do say that from the bottom of my heart. But YouTube is not going anywhere for me. It's not a back burner, but it's also not the first priority. It's in the middle, but I'm going to be doing YouTube for a long time no matter what, because it's really enjoyable, and it just makes me happy that I can talk about things I like, and, you know, get a message out there, and I want to entertain people. I want to give a quick thank you to Project Knight, who, through all my hardships and all my struggles, has stuck with me this entire time. He actually got the Nintendo Switch, so I don't know if he's ever going to post gameplay on his own channel about that, because, you know, he does art stuff. But check out his art stuff. He's just a great guy, and I think he's going to be updating about some stuff about his new Etsy shop and stuff like that. A link to his channel is in the description, but, yeah, I guess that's really all I have to say. That's where I've been, what's going to happen in the future, and all that. I just want to say thank you so much to all you guys. And yeah, trust me, Call of Duty is not going to take over the channel. Fallout's not going to take over the channel. My channel is a variety. The reason so much Call of Duty was uploaded because it was all I had time for. It was live streams, and it was all I had time for. But trust me, series are going to be coming back soon. Eventually, we're going to start making some more Skyward Sword. Definitely I'm going to bring back that series. And maybe in the future, Switch or Wii U. I'm not sure after I get to Elgato. We'll do Breath of the Wild. But thank you guys so much for everything, and yeah, that's where I've been, and I really appreciate it if you took the time to sit through this and listen to me talk about what's been going on. But I'm not going anywhere, guys, but thank you guys, and see you guys in the next video. JRG, signing out.